Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today I'm going to show you St. Anne's Reel. Now, St. Anne's Reel is one of those tunes that seem to have got virtually everywhere. It probably originates in Canada, and it was made famous in the 1940s by the New Brunswick fiddler Don Messer. But it's by no means only thought of as a Canadian tune. It's very popular in Ireland, and in the old time and bluegrass tradition it's also played. So it's a tune well worth knowing. I'm going to show you a couple of versions. Firstly the Don Messer version, and then a more Irish type version. So let's start off with the Don Messer version, and you can hear him playing this on YouTube. And interestingly, he plays it around 6 or 7 times round, and he plays it identically every time. I suspect that that record was made for dancing. It's certainly not something that someone would do today, to play a tune identically over and over like that. But in those days I suppose it was the done thing. Anyway, I'm going to show you something pretty close to what he plays. So let's start off 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go through some of that. You can do a nice little A drone if you like over the first bar. And we've got a double cut, first flicking your second and first finger just before that E. And here we're rocking between the D and the A strings. And here the first finger goes onto the A string and stays on all the way through that bar. And this bar, we got a little flick of the third finger, and then if you do that in one bow and this one in one bow. So I'll just give you that first line again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then carrying on. And here we've got a little bit of Nashville Shuffle on that last bar. And that is something that you could, if you wanted, put through a bit more of the tune. Perhaps if you were playing for dancing, that would give it a nice drive. So you might do something like... Now obviously you lose a bit of the melody if you do that, but if you were playing that with another soloist who was also playing the melody, that would be a nice way to just drop back a little bit from the melody and provide a bit of support. Into the second half. So here again we're rocking strings, and you can keep your first finger on all the time on the E string, all through that. Slur those 3 notes, and if fourth finger's not very good, this is your challenge for the piece. Getting that fourth finger right. I'll just go up to there again. Okay, let's try all of that with some backing and up to speed. Okay, now the Irish version is pretty close to the what we just played. The main differences are in the beginnings of the A and B sections. So the A section starts off as opposed to like that. Let me play through the A section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the beginning of the B section as opposed to, and then most of the rest of it is the same. I'll play through the B section. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it's just about possible that two people could play this tune together, one doing the Irish and one doing the Canadian version, and almost get away with it. So they're not too far apart, and it may be worth knowing both versions, just depending on who you're playing with. If you enjoyed this, then do send me an email and I can send you a copy of the dots if you subscribe. And I'll play you out with the Irish version. See you again soon.